Oh my God! Oh my God!
On the edge of the horizon, when the
Oh my God!
last of life gives way, the swell of the tide
Good morning, everybody.
as your guide
How's your day going?
and speed
Morpheus Extreme with the double prime subble wants to throw that weight on retro. All right. Let me just get into my notes here. Throw that onto there. Burp, burp. There we go. Thank you also to Ubermath for the Octo sub, getting close to that sub, baby. And I want to say we had one more. Rez de Kaiser with an amazing 15 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Let me just kick it over. There we go. And guys, we're doing a song request stream today. Song requests are turned on. Yes, Kyodai Shojin. I am, in fact... Oop, it's coming in a little hot. Just drop it down just a tad. There we go. Yes, running the latest build of Binkbot, Kyodai Shojin. All right. Just pop this open. All right. Get my stuff set up here. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there it is. I don't know why the bit cup was hiding there. There we go. Now I got it going. Got that going. Let's get the timer going. All right. I think we're about good. So pretty normal. Pretty normal seed today. Just all dungeons, normal stuff. Uncle Assured Sword, open. Open seed. Normal difficulty. Hold on, I'm just getting the last of this stuff sorted. There we go. All right. Let's get right into it. Yeah, French vanilla seed. I like that. All right. 3, 2, 1. Binky time. You got some bombs. Alright, let's just dodge this boy and murder this boy. Blue. Single roops on the tree, that's okay, that's alright. Now, Unky should have a sword for us. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Murder those boys. You got some stuff. let's go ahead and knock out the front side of Escape. Got that sword. Why not? Just do it right now while I'm thinking of it. Whoop. If these jerks will cooperate. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, guys, for those of you who haven't heard, moving day is next week. My family has very kindly put me up while I've been apartment hunting and getting some business stuff sorted. But now it's time. So we might have, hopefully, less of a disruption than last time I moved. Less of a disruption in my streaming schedule. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. I need to make some arrangements today. Rent another U-Haul. Hire some movers. Call up the internet company and make sure I've got that good internet.
Oh my god!
But thank you, Soteno Balmong, for 14 months. Didn't get it fully, didn't get my spin fully charged. That's okay, that's all right. Good morning, Zealous Barza. Hope you're having a lovely morning. Yep, gotta get them fat pipes. But yes, thank you, Soteno Balmong, one of our big supporters here, and thank you everybody for all the support, for making it all possible. Bloop. And, oh, you passed your exams! Congrats, baby! Oh, that's awesome. All right, not much doing here. Yeah, Zealous Bars has been studying really hard. Ooh, early silvers. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I thought you'd always be mine. Bow-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Dash or no, guys.
DiGiorno to you, Gambler360. With the sub, baby. Ah, jeez. There we go. Oh, hey, wow, good dodge. Thought I was going to take a hit there. Forgot to go north and check Lumbee. Let's see, we got ourselves a little Valentine here. But yeah, Zealous Barza has been studying for her home inspector's license. So does that mean you're fully officially licensed? Because that's awesome. And yeah, anybody who's been doing the resubs. Okay, I gotta get fingerprints and insurance. Okay, some more like paperwork hoops to jump through. But sounds like you're over the hump there. Good job. What was I saying? Yeah, any of you folks who just resubbed, check out that wheel command. Yep, Skurspater just tossed it in there. So you can affect the next the settings of the next seed that I do. Fighty shield. More BAMs. Potluck, a subscription is $5 a month at the base level. There's also a $10 option and a $25 option. You get Some dope emotes, most of which were designed by Zodiac Eclipse, right here in, well, I haven't seen her in the chat today, but... Ooh, according to Kyodai Shojin, Binkbot will catch your deal. Ooh, blue mail, nice. Will catch your wheel weight vote if you put it in your resub message. Hang on, I'm just gonna Alt-tab over to there and... Alright, it hasn't crashed yet. Partial refund from Bottle Vendor. Hey, early Mr. Sword. Look at this kind seed. Let's see, no bottle for Bottle Boy yet. Oh, that's cool. All right. All right. Let's see, just 100 roops on Library, NBD. So yeah, I need to think of what kind of dumb stream... What kind of dumb stream I want to do once I'm back in my own place again. Gonna have to do something special and extra dumb to celebrate. Oop. Right, no gloves. Derp. Kyodai Shojin says if you've got the current votes, I could replicate them into the bot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got them just in a little notes file. Give me just a second. I think I'm just gonna... Something with crowd control, Gambler? Ooh, Moon Pearl, nice. Yeah, we could do that. I have been itching to do a crowd control stream. I just haven't wanted to do it while my internet is still funky. Because since chat interaction is such a big deal in crowd control... It's 20 bucks. All right, I'm gonna throw it on pause here real quick and just get, I'm just gonna write this down. So right now, current weights are at 2 times retro, 4 times boss shuffle, 5 times Enemizer, 1 times Kill Pig, 2 times Swordless, and 2 times... Oh, I can take off normal. Because I rolled normal last time. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's the current weights there. If you want to try and throw those into the bot and see if it takes. Nope. All right. Tempered already. Oh, man. And Red Cane. Good stuff. Not a super huge amount of progression, but yeah, very nice early seed. Hang tight. This song's coming in a little low, and I love this dumb song. There we go. Ah, thank you, Karamadesu. Let's see what we got up here. Another heart container. I'll take it. The Bourbon, use command CC, and it'll explain crowd control to you. It's a really cool thing. Here. Ooh, got it in one. Got that fake flip in one. Loving it. Sneaky fireball. Trying to get me, but you can't get me. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We got a fiend raid. We got a fiend raid. How's it going, super fiends? Holy crap. Look at all those Dargans. Look at all those Dargans. Can we get a shout out command for Dragon Feeny? Oh, and AJ's in the chat too. How's it going, AJ? It's one of my editors over on Medium and a good friend. Oh man. Skirspiter, I think the command is actually exclamation shout out. Holy crap. Well, welcome everybody. Oh. Welcome to watching me dodge the fireballs, because I'm on that fake flip tip, and that could have been real bad. Oop, got a bottle. Dragon Feeny does a whole lot of Mario Maker, other stuff too. Usually see her playing Mario Maker. Really good, positive streamer. Also, doggo having a bork. Also, I don't have Zora money. Oh, hang tight, guys. Hold on. Bork, 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 bork. Hold on. Hold on. Dropping my mic all over myself. My nephew just came over, so she has to go say hi. Crazy freaking dog. Hi, everybody. Okay. Okay. What are we doing? How am I doing? What am I doing? All right. Let's go. So, welcome, everybody. It is a song request stream today, so we're listening to some nice, dumb mashups. You do have to be subbed to do those requests. And yeah, just finished up with South Shore very early in the seed, so good time to jump on in. But yeah, we raided Dragon Feeny yesterday. I saw somebody in the chat saying, "Are you going to play Mario Maker 2?" Man, I don't. What? No, I am sure that she's just gonna skip that one. Hey, Fluty Doots, nice. Nice. Oh, and there's our Zora money. Almost. Green pendant is in Turtle Rock. All right. Oh, snap.
I died to him.
Me, I hated him.
Let's do a map check here.
Me? Well, I'm the
Oops, all
vampire
crystals.
that
Red
showed.
Hist crystal on Hera. Thank you, Soteno Balmung, for sub-bombing all the people.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Anderson. Boom. Thank you kindly, my dude. Oh, man. Dropping it on the people. Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy the ability to request songs. Courtesy of Soteno Balmung. That also gets you into the Land of the Blind Discord if that's something you're interested in. You can check the Discord command for deets on that. Ooh, I should have gone and checked Lumbee. Should have gone and checked Lumbee. Oh well. Oh well. Let's release the Quacken. Go ahead and release that Quacken. And then let's go talk to Bottle Boy. Technically a sequence break because I'm not supposed to have that bottle yet. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. Wah! What you got for us, Bottle Boy? Yeah, the, I do keep a pretty short song request queue just because I like people to be around to hear their song. I think it's less fun if people, like, drop songs in the queue and then have to take off and they're not even around by the time it gets around to it. So I like a short song queue. Oop, did I? Okay. Thought I missed the door, but nope, we good, we good. Thank you again, Soteno Balmung, for all the generosity to the people. Did I not? Whoop. Okay, I just went down too far. All right. Down too far, down too far. Also, this song's coming in real quiet. There we go. Fix that. Because this song is dumb and I love it. All right, got a little bit of love from Gary there. Feels good, man. There we go. So far away, we wait for the day. The lights are so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. All right, just 20 up there. Let's see, trying to think. If we don't get anything... A glove is with a hermit. With a hermit. Oh, could that be a Gina? Let's find out. So far beyond reality. Because, yeah, if we could get a glove, we can get backside escape. That could be our progression. That could be a good hentile. This misery must go on. I love this song so much. I love this dumb mashup so much. And also, you can't see it visually, but when I was when I was adjusting the volume, I saw that this is a One Piece AMV. And that makes me so flippin' happy. I'm gonna have to go watch that. See what... oh, right. No glove. Can't get that, Bushman. Silly. Whoa. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Here we stand with their blood on our hands. We fought so hard now, couldn't we understand? I'll break the seal of this curse. Glove! Nice. Okay, let's go get backside escape and then see where we're at. Get them Zelda kisses. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days through the fire and the we care. Thunderbusters is another great one. Loves me some Thunderbusters. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Bomb refund. Thanks, Rat. Okay, that's a map. That's the key, so there will be something in Dark Room. Ooh, that came up dry, actually. Well, let's dip into Eastern then, I guess. Man, this one's also coming in a little low, this song. There we go. Alright. Hindsight being 2020, probably would have been faster to flute over here. Oh well. The Bourbon Aga one's not in logic until I get the lamp. So we shall see. And thank you, by the way, to whoever's jumped on that tracker. Trackers are always the unsung heroes of Randomizer. It's like it's Death Knight 87 today. Thanks, dude. Trying to do a better job of thanking our trackers. I'm so spoiled to have such a wonderful chat. You know, I used to always like stop things and ask for volunteers at the beginning, and I got so many volunteers that now I just go and trust that somebody will jump on it. All right, that's our... Trying to think what other... Zora's in logic. Yeah? Because, yeah, there's only one more thing to be found here. Yeah, Morpheus, that Fiend raid, that Fiend... Dragon Feeny gives some spicy raids. So yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, just a map. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the Dark Room, but there's not going to be any logical progression here. The hookshot can be bought. The hookshot can be bought. I wonder if... Let's see, I haven't gotten Big Key yet. So yeah, actually, this next chest has to be Vanilla Big Key. Yeah, I'm guessing that's hookshot on Zora. I mean, that's pretty much the only place it could have, that progression could have been anyway. There we go. Yeah, I already got Bottle Merchant, so yeah, has to be Zora then. Makes sense. Oop, there we go. But yes, welcome. Welcome again to all those Fiend Raiders. It's not Friday yet, but if you want some pizza, we got that Pizza Heart emote just for you. Can we get some Pizza Hearts for the Fiend Raiders? There it is. Thanks, Tappin' Joe. Okay, just arrows in there. All right. So no big logic breaks from either the fake flips or that dark room. All right, let's go to Zora. Oh, right. I think this is still... There we go. There we go. Hang tight. Slam of the North Star? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. Let's go talk to Zora. See if he's got that hooky shot for us. I don't know why certain songs are such great dumb mashup fodder, but Space Jam is definitely one of them. Yeah, right now, Hookshot only opens up Eastside Death Mountain. Yeah, gimme. Thanks, bud. All right, back up the mountain we go. Ledge was it was a Pizza Hut or something? It wasn't anything important. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, let's see those hook shots in the chat. Thanks, y'all. Whoop. All right, let's see what we got in Paradox here. Welcome to the Space Jam. Guys, it's your chance to do your dance. Now, right now is your chance. Don't waste your chance. Hey, mirror. Nice. I always love getting mirror before I get DW access. It just makes routing so much nicer, so much cleaner. Red Boomerang. Yeah, that is Terror access. Good call. Ooh, we got Ether. We got Blue Cane. Hammer Time. Beautiful. Loving it. Not sure if I got this lined up right. Ooh, I did, though. Nice. Okay. So that is DW access. It's also slightly easier slightly easier Hera access, so let's head that way now. Oops. Oh, let's see what's on island here. Just arrows, NBD. Unfortunately, with no fire source, gonna have to watch out, because I'm gonna have to orphan this item in here unless I find lamp or fire rod. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, that's just compass. A unique item is above the pose. Okay. Big key. All right, so not fire locked. Not fire locked. That's good to know. Go. And before anybody says anything, because this always comes up, it does not save me any time to hookshot over to that chest if I don't have boots to bonk back. So I'm going to do this the vanilla way. Oh, there's the key for the basement. Quake requires 3 pendants. Quake is on ped. Man, it is a day for helpful hentiles. Alright, that's some bombs. Yeah, it's an all-dungeon seed, so it's whatevs, but good to know. Oh yeah, that's true. Turtle is the green pendant. We know from talking to Buddy Boy. So that cannot be Quake locked. Oop, just got the poke, not the spin. We got a speedy boy. Oh! Woohoo! Yeah! Haha! Nice! Not today, Trolldorm! Okay, just a map, so that means that there is an item fire-locked in the basement. Alright. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do Spike here. So I've got the stuff for Spike. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Tappin' Joe. I have not fallen off on the Moldy fight since we added the Trolldorm emote. Alright, just a Valentine's there. Owly. Yeah, I've been, those swear jar streams have done their work. Let's see, already gotten everything I need here in Village. Ooh, you know what? I should get that 20, because I am low on roops, and there's chest game and dig game to consider. Yeah, so when I move, I got myself a 2-bedroom place, so I can have a dedicated room just for streaming. All right, let's do a map check here. All right, pendants in ice and swamp, other red crystal in mire. You know, I don't think I've ever... Why am I going up there? I don't think I've ever gotten the Garfield sprite before, so I'm not sure what the bunny version is. We'll have to find out when we do Thieves Town. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try... I'm gonna have to try and think how I'm gonna set up my streaming room so that Doggo has some place to hang out visible by camera, because people, folks love those random Doggo sightings so much. Is this a normal-ass non-mashup song? Weird. Weird. It's like that time in Avatar where what was it, the Earth King has a bear and everybody's like, you mean an owl bear, right? Or a penguin bear? No, just a bear. Just a bare-ass bear. Okay, yeah, let's, so Thieves Town should be full clearable here. Let's go ahead and knock that out. You got a map. Yeah, which is... Like, that's the thing. In their weird world, if all animals are combinations, then how do they know what the normal animal that's being combined is, you know? All right, let's see what that bunny sprite is. Ah, we got an Odie. We got an Odie. Maxwell's Demon, I decided to go for the apartment with the good internet. I decided to go for the one with the fiber internet. Yeah, like, do they just know what a duckbill looks like? Like, do they just infer it because like a duck bear has a duckbill and a duck monkey also has a duckbill, so they infer that the commonality between those two animals is duck, therefore duck. But I don't know. Is it the duckbill that makes it a duck, or is it the corkscrew penis? What are they going off of? Oh, uno momento. Oh. Doggo stream. Doggo stream. Doggo stream. Oh, little doggy. Oh, little doggy. Oh, such a good dog. Oh, she's such a good dog. Oh, she's such a good dog. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, she's a good dog. Oh, she's a good dog. Oh, she's a good little dog. Oh, she's such a good dog. Oh, she's such a good dog. Oh, she's such a good dog. Oh, she is. Oh, yes. Oh, you're so good dog. Oh, she's a good little dog. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. All done with doggo time? Okay. Oh, that's a good girl. drop my mic down a little, see if that'll... Okay, alright. Okay, bye, doggo. Alright, back to it. A boomerang is in Paradox. Okay, I already got that. Man, we had a couple of boss shuffle seeds in a row. And now I'm over here. Like, wait, do I have to bomb the floor here? Is that a thing, or am I good? Yes, do have to bomb the floor. Correct, TKO. Just basic bitch, all dungeons. Everything else pretty normal. Open mode, Unky had a sword. There we go. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't checked the stun prize. Let's do that. Ooh, 20 bucks. Okay. Well, don't really need money for much right now, but good to know just in case I have to farm some roops. Oh ho, Titans! Wrathy and wrathful and nasty. When I drop a fucking hammer, invade like a pathogen. Give me 3 horse so I can smack that ass again. Bigger wolfenage to put all my bastards in. Oh, no small key. Okay. Derp! Derp! Yeah, French Vanilla Titans. Yeah, I would call Zelisparza neither basic and certainly not vanilla. Oh, yo dog, I heard you like beams. Oh. Yeah, just tank my way through this nonsense. There we go. Okay. That's another crystal down. Let's see, so I got the Titans. That means I can go... Yeah, figure I'll go get Dig Game, and then head back up and do Jeremiah Loop on my way down to Hype Cave. Come on, Dig Game. 20. Whatevs. Let's see if I can get out of here before... Yeah! Just always feel bad when you get that dialogue box. Man. Okay, this is the Destroy All Humans theme. It was boggling my brain. I know I've heard this somewhere. But where? Where I'm in? There I'm in. Just some bams. It's giving me like Treehouse of Horror vibes. Ooh, I forgot to add the mirror back into this. Forgot to add the mirror sound back into this. Makes me sad. It's $50. TKO asking about James Bond movies. I have never been huge into James Bond. James Bond is one of those things that I like in theory, but then anytime I actually sit down and watch a James Bond movie, just doesn't seem to do it for me. That said, I have not tried to watch a James Bond movie in many years at this point, so maybe I would like it better if I went back and gave it a shot as an adult. So I haven't tried to watch a James Bond movie since I was maybe in high school. I'll take a bloomerang, why not? Come on. There we go. Hey, hey, there's that lamp. There's that lamp. So let's see, there was something in the escape dark room. And that's always... it's always a little rough. Like, do I want to go into escape dark room? 300 roofs. Yeah, that does give me Hera Basement, too. Let's see, do I have... No, I need flips for Swamp. Need flips for Swamp. You know what? Let's check the Hentile, though. The Hentiles have been so helpful today. Okay, just a heart container in Mimic Cave. We can skip that. NBD. Explode. I'm pretty sure it always starts at the beginning of the video when you submit a song. I don't think. Red goo, okay, a couple of bottles, which is always nice, but let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you could try putting the timestamp in the URL. I have no idea if that works, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this up to Catfish, and then I'll try Meyer checks. Meyer area checks, that is. Actually, wait. Meyer's clearable, isn't it? Right? Because I got Lamp, I got Red Cane. So yeah, assuming that I can get in, Meyer should be clearable. So yeah, as long as it's ether, it's clearable. Yeah, that's sounding like a strong play at this point. Also, as long as I'm in the area. Yeah, let's fill up my bottle with goo here. See. Oh, desert should be clearable now, shouldn't it? Unless it's boots locked. Alright, either way, that area sounds like the play at this point. Just a Valentine from Fishy Boy. Actually, let's check the... Okay, 300 roops on ledge. Alright, well, first we'll check and see if we can get into Mire, because if that's enterable, then that would be the play. Ether, okay. So yeah, get in there, clear Mire. That'll also open up Fat Fairy. Nice. Not necessarily a dead ped. Oh, wait, yes, that is a dead ped. Yeah, ped is dead. Because Turtle is a pendant. So I can't need Quake for Turtle. Kalen Nikita, so Ped refers to the pedestal, where normally you would get Master Sword by turning in the 3 pendants. We know from a hint tile that the Quake Medallion is on it. And we know that we won't need Quake Medallion because Turtle Rock requires a pendant, so it can't... A pendant can't be locked behind something that you need a pendant to get. Shroom, okay, alright, so we can spoof batter. And then we can give that to the witch. You got a key. Alright, one more item to be found in here, plus the big key. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, you play this silly game long enough, and you start taking certain things for granted. I'm over here like, oh man, this is such an easy, simple, basic bitch seed. And then you, and then you try to explain it to somebody who's who's not in the know, and you realize, oh man, this is still complicated as hell. Boom. So let's see. Yeah, trying to think what my play is after this. Yeah, lamb strats for the cutscene room. Not what I'm used to.
Nail gun.
But we did it.
Was watching Pro Jared playing the ALT Super Metroid Rando and I was telling him about the chest locations because of your stream.
Ah, that's awesome, Morpheus Extreme. And thank you for the bits. Okay, there's our big key. There's our big key. Still one more item to be found. Yeah, my one regret. Okay, small key. So yeah, green pendant, just bombs. There we go. Yeah, my one regret leaving Team 4-Star, well, leaving Dallas, really, is that I never got to finish corrupting Kieran to the ways of Rando. Managed to get him to do the one NMG run-ish, sort of, and then that was it. Okay, final item is on the boss. I mean, I could still do that. Oh, I don't need magic. What the heck? There is something to be said for being on the couch with someone when it comes to, like, a coaching type thing like that. Oh, yeah, Kale Nikita. Yeah, I'm, been staying with family for a month in Tucson while I... Been staying with family for a month while I apartment hunt. But I finally just found myself a place in Phoenix. So that's what's next for me. I mean, I still got those Weird Al tickets, Zella Sparza. So that seems like a good excuse for a visit. Ooh! Oh, man. Okay. I should have been paying closer attention to that boss fight.
Current song is in homage to your FF6 MSU packs.
Thank you. Morpheus Extreme, there it is. Oh, jeez. I am...
What a fine day for science.
Man.
I saw Weird Al live in like 2006 and it was one of the best concerts I have ever seen.
Thank you, TKO. Yes, Weird Al is amazing live. I have seen him live twice, and he is incredible. Ah, nuts. I was hoping I could get in ahead of there. All right. Man, I was going in there like, man, I got tempered, I got blue mail, I'm fine, whatevs. was too confident. Overconfident. Let's try that again. So that's the thing. I've got plenty of potions. No reason to take a death there other than I was not paying close enough attention.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Okay, I don't think I need to hit the crystal switch again. I think I should be good there. Yeah, okay, good there. And, stupid critters. Ally McBeal, Weird Al is amazeballs. He is kind of my personal hero. Oh, stupid fire snake. Ah. Okay, head in the game. There we go. You know what? Oop, yep. I was not quite in single hug Oko mode, but close enough. Alright, that's our second red crystal of the seed. $500 and I would walk 500 more. Be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Compass. I think that means that we're boots locked here. Yep. Well, I could steal the small key. Ether is in Paradox Cave. Ether is in Paradox Cave. Alright, I already knew that. Okay, so boots locked here. Gonna go refill my bottles while I think of what to do next. There's... I could go into pod. Oh, I didn't grab checkerboard. Good call. Good call. Yeah, let's grab checkerboard. Thank you to Figment. I don't know what the heck my nephew's doing over in the other room there, but... But it involves lots of screaming, which tends to trigger lots of borking. Oh yeah, geez, Dark Death Mountain. Yeah, Dark Death Mountain, that's where I should be going. Yeah, I can get Hookshot Cave, I can get... I have not done free enterprise. I would do that sometime. Yeah, I'll go get Hera Basement, get, go get Hera Basement, get Spiral on the way down, and then do Dark Death Mountain. Yeah, free enterprise might be a fun, stupid stream to do sometime. I can dig on that. Coffee break. Da 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 da. Billy 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 boop. Flip-a-dips. Okay, that's some progression. Now that's some progression. Nice. Okay, so that opens up Swamp. Really, that mostly just opens up Swamp, but with 6 items, Swamp is huge. Already got Hobo because I fake flipped early on. Let's see, still need Fire Rod or Bombos for Ice Palace. Wow, wow. I have to make the sound with my mouth because it's not in the MSU. Yep. Oh, missed it. We have not gone into pod yet, no. Hoping to wait on Bo for that, but we shall see. How's it going, to Kendra? Hey, Butter Sword. All right. Boots! Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, so now we can finish up Desert. And Bugnet. Let's see what Turtle needs. Ether, okay, so I can enter Turtle now. But instead of that, let's go knock out Desert. You know what? Let's grab these 300s. You got a thing. Oops, can't go in there yet. Derp, 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 derp. There we go. And here we go. So let's see. Trying to think. Okay, so there's that fire shield. Trying to think what my next move after this dungeon should be. Whoop. Swamp, I guess. Yeah, and then I can get Fat Fairy on the way out of swamp. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good play. Okay, just a map there. Suppose hindsight being 2020, I could have put off checking that until after I'd killed the boss. Oh well. I'm digging this lo-fi vibe here, just nice, relaxing. Welcome to NPR. Whoop. And then I get zippy zapped by the BMOS. Because I'm too relaxed. I'm too relaxed. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to have a nice chill game, nice chill seed happening right now, considering the way the last couple have gone. Okay. Oh, missed it. There we go. There we go. Just juice up that song, juice up that music just a little bit here. I should think about putting another MSU pack together. I don't know what I'd want to do, though. Star Wars? I could dig on that. There's already a really good Secret of Mana MSU pack, so no need to do that. How's it going, Mr. Timmy G? Ooh. KRFSM. The Chrono Trigger. The Chrono Trigger jazz album. Yeah. That's what I should do next. Yeah, I don't think it's ever possible for Bo to be on, to be in GT, is it? Or is it? If both Pod and Eastern were pendants, maybe? Okay. So yeah, I suppose it's possible. Don't drown the key. Don't drown the key. Don't drown the key. Don't drown the key. Hey, I didn't drown the key. I'm a smart boy. Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff is possible in Entrance Rando. Oops. There we go. 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 Oops. Mr. Timmy G, this is, in fact, a song request stream. Seem to be on a... just relaxing. Some low-fidelity jams here on NPR. Morpheus Extreme, I do not believe that Twitch proper supports animated emotes. There's a Chrome extension called Better TTV that does. What kind of NPR name is Ben? A better one than HBI 2K? This is Hellbound Dochi, I believe, this track, yeah? This is a good one. Okay, Shovel. Can I get through? Yeah! Yep, Hellbound Dochi. Called it. Ben Smoke Rings. No, we never did do anything with Shroom. Ooh, bottle. $50. Eminem is a very talented young man. There was a legendary Swedish jazz radio presenter called Smoke Rings. Okay. Oops. Oh, can I get him? There you go. Blah. Compass. All right. Let's hop out of here. We'll do Fat Fairy. And then I guess we'll be back to some overworld checks. There's lots of stuff that we can do at this point. Ooh, we know that there's a unique. Ooh, oh, Oops. Yeah, that, what was I about to say? There was a unique in Graveyard Ledge, so yeah, I should do that stuff next. Go ahead and grab this, though. Why not? But yeah, the Argus strat where you catch 2 puffballs with the hook shot, that strat is so much harder than it looks. Phazon Fish, I believe. I do not believe that Vanilla Link to the Past has anything mapped to LNR. There's a setting. Whoop. What am I doing here? There we go. There's a setting in Rando where you can set L and R to cycle items, but I don't believe it's race legal. There we go. Just get a little more volume there. With the pumped up kicks, you better run, better run. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Than a bullet. Oh yeah, should probably check Bumper Cave.
I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Just a Pizza Hut, NBD. Oops. Yeah, Zora had hook shot. That's one of the things that busted this seed wide open.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. Let's make a night. You won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
I know I'm supposed to be, like, talking and entertaining y'all, but Weird Al's just so good, though.
And I know it.
Just so good, though. I just want to listen to him all day long. All right, let's see what this unique is here.
I'm in this big old coat from that thrift shop down the road. Hey, he wears your granddad's clothes. That's right. He looks incredible. He's in that big old coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna
Hey, Fire Rod, now we're talking.
I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is super.
Now we're talking. Let's take this over to Skullwoods and knock that out, why not?
I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night till the sun. We're up all night to get some.
There we go.
For good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Up all night to get lucky. Yes, we're up all night to get lucky. We're gonna get lucky. Let's all get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
See here. This song's tickling the back of my brain. What is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Game of Thrones. It's pretty good. Man, I did the thing. Ooh, just a compass. I did the thing where I watched one episode a day of Game of Thrones for, what, 3 months straight? To get all caught up again before the premiere of the new season. Oh, jeez. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Okay. Still got it. And now having to wait a whole week for another episode is like, what? What even is this nonsense? Oop. Haha, not today, Wallmaster. Yeah, Season 5 was rough. I may have been, like, playing on my Switch whilst watching those episodes. There we go. Take that, you jerk. Take that, you jerk moth. Okay, still 2 more items left in Skull. Still 2 more items left in Skull. Ugh. Yeah, Sage Ray, Season 5 is not great. Season 6 is where they really... Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ran right past the dumb item check. Dummy. Oop, yeah. There we go. Season 6, you could tell, is where they said, okay, George isn't finishing this book. We're just gonna do our own thing. Whatevs. And in some ways, that's not great because, hey, guess what? They're not as good at writing as George is. On the other hand, at least stuff was happening again. Yeah, no. Oh, I don't have the big key. Jeez. Derp. Oh. Jeez. Another small key. Yeesh. These items are hiding from me. Okay, there's book. There's big key. Let's try that bomb jump one more time, shall we? Mirror shield. All right. What else have we got now? Let's go spoof batter real quick. Still waiting on bow and ice rod for go mode, I believe.
Game of Thrones is on 5 minutes. Are you even ready? Game of Thrones, bitch. Game of Thrones, bitch. Game of Thrones, bitch. Game of Thrones, bitch. Game of Thrones, bitch.
Game of Thrones, bitch. Game of Thrones, bitch. Game of Thrones. Because it's an all dungeon seed is why we need Ice Rod. Of course, that does mean that Ice Rod could be in GT. Bomb bombs, okay. So let's see, ice is full clearable. Let's go. Turn in this shroom. Oop.
Giant wall, it's really fucking tall. Jon Snow won't get laid.
Oh boy, 20 bucks, yay! Let's see, do I have... Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Get them witch kisses. Alright. Let's go knock out Ice Palace.
Which has HBO? Wait, what the?
Trying to think what else there is to check. Let's go ahead and grab, whee! Grab some extra BAMs. Cause yeah, there's still the dark room and escape. Spring Ball are behind Ridley. This is coming in pretty soft, whatever it is. Juice the volume here. There we go. Oops. There we go. big key.
When you're cursed, you're always hoping that a prophet would be grieved. Oh, Lazarus, how did your dead skin bleed? Oh, Lazarus, were you so afraid? Can't you see I'm sorry? I will make it worth your while. Made a dead man's money, you can see it in my smile. Oh, Lazarus, how did you get
Unique item is in turtle. Also, I think I dropped that bomb too low. Yep, I did. Unfortunate. Heck. Alright, let's get this bam jump. Boom! Got it in one.
blood on my name?
Feels good, man. Ooh, and I got the good spin too. Nice. Boop.
Till I'm dead and gone. It won't be
Up, up, ah. There we go.
watch the fires rise, burning my skin down to the bone, scorching my soul. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere.
Yeah, there's that powder.
When the fires have surrounded you, with the hounds of hell coming after you, I've got blood on my name. When the fires are consuming you,
This song's very catchy.
and your secret stars won't be guiding you. I've got blood on my name. When the
Almost got hit by that jelly there. There we go. Trying to keep an eye on my magic here. Trying to decide if I want to try and use fire rod strats or just bomb bums to get cold stare out of his thing-a-ding.
Someone set up us the bomb. We get signal. Main screen turn on.
How are you, gentlemen?
Oops.
All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction. What you say?
A heart container is held with a grumpy fish. Already got it. How do y'all feel about old-ass memes? All your base. Man, this was back when the half-life of a meme was measured in years and not days. Alright. Should be it for Ice Palace items. Yeah, it's just a key. So, let's see. Still need bow. Still need bow. I think we got a hentile that there's a unique in turtle. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use fire rod strats on this boy. I'm gonna burn my magic meter, but I've got butter. It should be fine. Oh! There we go.
Oh my god!
Hi Ben, I see you are hungry for lasagna. Lucky you, it's 2 for 30 at the Lucky Lasagna Lads Luke Rees Lunch Unluck Mondays, which they charge you more.
Thanks, Volt Kingsby. Thanks for the Octo sub and for the crazy robotic tongue twister. Got a sub baby coming next month, I see. Yeah, we should probably just head into Turtle, huh? Should probably just head into Turtle. Like, it sucks knowing that well, you know what? I'm gonna check Escape Darkroom first. Just in case. I'll be pissed if it turns out to be there.
You have no chance to survive, mate. Your time.
Whoa. Whoop, 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 whoop. Trying to think if there are any other checks that I've missed. Alright, it's not gonna do it. I mean, I could dip pod. You know what? So yeah, pod's got 5 items in it. Ugh. Yeah, let's dip pod and hope. Yes, we did check Lumbee. On the off chance that what I need is in Lumbee. Or is in pod rather. That would make routing a lot easier. And you'll have to make the call. Surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. Never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. That's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. Hey! So it was never bow-locked. It was not bow-locked is what I'm learning today. But I'm gonna go ahead.
And I was like, baby, baby, baby.
Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Thought you'd always be mine.
Missed you, Ben.
Hook
Been
shot.
busy with fixing broken planes, but happy to see your handsome face making everyone's day better.
Aw. Thank you kindly. And thank you for the sub, baby. Oops, what am I doing? Nope. Turn around. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Got it. Where is he? Okay. So. There we go. Got it. You got a thing. All right. Got it. Haha. You got a key. Oops. All right, big key. Small key. Okay, now we can start finding actual stuff, maybe. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oops. Ah! Nope. Okay, I don't think this bomb jump is actually going to save me any... Well, just dropping off the ledge like an idiot is definitely not going to save me any time. But yeah, I'm going to mirror out of here anyway, so yeah, this isn't going to save me any time. So no reason to bust my brains over it. Map. This mashup is stupid and I love it. I approve. Forgot to throw the bomb there. Bams. And come on, Bo. Nope. All right. Well, that was a bust. Off to... Off to Turtle, I guess. Nuts. How's it going, Vizor? Yeah, it's been a minute, my dude. Oh, I have not done dig spot. Good call. Yeah, I should. Nah. No, I should do it first. I should do it first. Visor, geez, depends on, trying to remember the last time I saw your name in a stream, because, yeah, probably a lot of them. Okay. Worth it. Worth it. Just for the peace of mind. Okay, there we go. Oops. Yeah, big thing, big new thing is that I've got a... Big new thing is that got myself a new place. I'm moving next week. Looking forward to it. Yes, Ashley Umbreon, this is normal difficulty settings. Never. Got a new podcast, Bat Rankings, going through Batman the Animated Series with one of my oldest friends. That's been a lot of fun. There's one episode out now. I'm gonna be honest. I think it doesn't really pick up until episode 3. I think we sort of found our groove in the last recording session, which was episode 3. But you can check that out. Got a lot of writing on Medium. Got another Medium article that I've been working on that I need to get back to working on. I wrote a draft and it was okay. I know what I need to do to make it better than okay. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, let's check Hentile. Piece of Heart sleeps in the tomb. Yep. Is it just me, or are there a bunch of... Oops. Little memento. One thing hasn't changed. Doggo! Oh, Doggo hasn't changed. Oh, so good. Oh, such a good dog. Yeah, Ashley Umbreon, our Christmas with the Joker episode is coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, little dog. Oh, little dog. Oh, yes, you're so good. Oh, you're such a good dog. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're going in production order, which puts that one as the second episode. So yeah, that's all the like fun, positive stuff. I'm working on other stuff in the background. On the other side of things, I've been dealing with some stuff. My dad's got himself a case of the cancer, so I've been trying to spend time with family and just deal with that whole thing. I've got feelings. But I mean, it's been all right. He's, you know, he had some surgery. We were hoping that would get all of it. It didn't. But he's in good spirits. Oop. Oh. Yeah, emotions even. And I mean, he's, you know, he's 68 years old, and at that age, like, it's, hey, there's the D. There's the D. Well, heck, now I'm... Yeah, it's not that you've got 6 months to live, Cancer, thankfully. All right, yeah, I should peace out of here. I should peace out of here, and... Should I, though? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go knock out Pod and Eastern and then come back. Okay, this song already makes me so happy. This is so stupid, I love it. Knockout Eileen, this is beautiful. This is amazing. Yeah, I think maybe if y'all are down for some, like, feelsage, think maybe after we... Oh, yeah. Absolutely, I will pump up that volume. There you go. But yeah, if y'all are down for some feels, after we get done with this seed, I might do a little bedtime stories. We haven't done that in a while. Might pull up my draft of my Medium article, give it a read through, and then talk a little about the whatchamacallums, the changes that I think would be good to make to it. Come on, Eileen, I'll knock you out. If you know what I mean. Oh no! Aw, thank you so much, Allie. Blow.
Get upstairs and take out that garbage.
All right, so that's donezo. Let's knock out Eastern, and then... So, yep, it's another ice rod hunt. It's another ice rod hunt. trying to think what the way is going to be to try to route this. I think it might make sense to go back to GT first. Yeah.
Nail guns!
Thank you, Dennis Brando, for the nail gun. I should probably switch up some of these alerts now that I'm no longer with Team 4-Star. Oops. There we go. All right. Rislane, it's more like I think I would want to keep the Anderson ones for sub bombs. Oh, by the way, get your bets in. Get your bets in. It's GT betting time. Because that was the last crystal, and I'm going to head into GT at this point. So go ahead and get them bets in. Go ahead and get them bets in. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I suppose I probably should have, oh, wait. Gotta get into the Dark World first. Derp, 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 derp. But, yeah, the Anderson ones I'd like to keep if I can, because, like, that's a character that I had a part in writing, and feels a little, like, closer to my heart than, like, I had fun playing Nail. You know, that was fun and all, but I never really, you know, I just read the lines, you know? But, and then the alert for 100 sub bomb is still, what you call it? Still what you call it. Frickin' Gohan song from episode 60. You know the one I mean. Okay, bets are closed. Bets are closed. Let's close them bets. That's number 1. That's number 2. Unmei no Hi. Yeah, that one. And, I mean, that's a dope song. Don't get me wrong. That is an amazing song. But I didn't, like, from a creative perspective, I had nothing to do with the creation of that song. Okay, that was 3. Four, 5, 6, 7. I need to practice the dope hookshot strats in this room. That's 8. Somebody was asking if I'm still going to do comedy. I mean, yes-ish. Ice Rod! Okay, good stuff. And that was 9, I believe. $10, $11, $12, $13. To Figment and anybody else who bet 9, we'll count that as a win. We'll have to add the weight manually, but we'll count that as a win. And let me just throw my little go mode graphic up there. There we go. Okay, that's 14. $15, $16, $17, no love yet. Nope. $18 and red mail. 19, 20, 21. It's in the tile room, y'all. We've got a rare tile room. Sorry, Ravenkind. Tile shapes only change in Enemizer. Wait for that. There we go. There it is. 22. Carry me back to the entrance, Wallmaster. Woohoo! All right, let's go close out Turtle before coming back here. Lanthor and KRFSM. If you've got something you want to wait on the wheel, now's your chance. Oof, KRFSM says key sanity. Oh man. Oop. There. Here's the thing. Key sanity is a good mode. Oh, jeez. Go.
Oh. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and big thanks here to Marcus Joseph, who filmed this and helped produce the music. It's amazing, talented guy. Go check
Key sanity is a good mode. Phazon Fish, yeah, go ahead and
make sure to check out Andrew's.
yeah, if you voted 9, then yes, we are giving you an honorary weight on the wheel. But yeah, Key Sanity is a good mode, it just breaks my brain. So having those 2 all dungeons hard mode Key Sanity seeds in a row were rough. Generally speaking, I don't mind some Key Sanity. Yeah, Vizor was asking what I'm doing for work, and I'm thinking less in terms of jobs and more in terms of income streams. And explode. But Team 4-Star did finally buy out my 10% ownership stake of the company, so I've got some time to figure it out, figure out the things that I want to invest that in, and the projects that I want to invest that in. I would not. I'm not sure if I would say that I got what I am owed, because the agreement was that I would get 10% of the total value of the company at the time that I left. And by that standard, I took like 50 cents on the dollar, TBH. But, like, here's the thing. Have you looked at the view counts on TFS Gaming lately? That company is worth less now than it was when I left, and that number... There reached a point where the likelihood that that trend would reverse itself was such that it made sense to just shrug my shoulders and take what I could get. rather than continue to argue the point. But anyway, that's your inside baseball for the day. Oops. Oop. There we go. That was a weird. Bloop. All right. Now, let's close out GT. You. Go. Feeling better about those strats. Hey, there we go. Yeah, feeling a lot better about. Feeling a lot better about those Mimic Room strats lately. There we go. Oop. Kill the horse. There we go. Okay, still got that going. Okay, we're good. Boom! Unicycle Lenmo 2. Feels good. Blah. Ooh, didn't quite get the unicycle. That's okay. Wee boom. go. Let's see. Gonna need this key. Not really much left in the pool that can help me. Ah, heck. Oh, hey, there we go. Let's murder a moldy boy. Oh, oh, trolled! Trolldorm! Paying the troll toll. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. There we go. There we go. Run validated. Now we can knock out Aga 1 and then kill a pig. Yeah, KRFSM, I have also seen that opening, and I should probably practice it sometime. Alright. Before Aga 1, though... Geometry Wizard. Oop. Blow. Wow, wow. All right. Ringing the dinner bell. Blow. You got a key. There's another key. Oop. Oh, what the heck. Get that hentiled, just for old time's sake, just to thank the proud hentile people for all the help they've given me this seed. That is correct, Spazwaza. We will all learn that valuable lesson on the next episode that I record of Bat Rankings. We've recorded 3 so far, but they're coming out weekly, so they're coming out a little behind. All right. Wizard fight reprise. How many blue balls? How many blue balls? That's one blue ball. That's two blue balls. There is, in fact, a Bat Rankings command. Ravenkind, you can find that right there. All right, two blue balls. All right, let's kill this pig. Let's murder this pig together. All right. That's one. That's two. That's three. Oh, come on. Come on, trolley boy. Yeah, no more trolliports for you. Ooh, got him. Uno más. Oh, nope. Boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. Did it. Did it. And boom. Boom. Man, even for an all dungeon seed, that is a rough time. That is a rough time. Oh well. Oh well. Princess is in another castle. That's okay, I had fun. I had fun, and I hope y'all did too. Yeah, yeah, the D hiding, the ice rod hiding. Oof, it was, I mean, yeesh, yeesh. All right, guys, let's roll some creds and thank all the fine people for their support here today. Thank you, guys. You are literally paying my rent. TKO, Morpheus Extreme, Ally McBeal, Dennis Brando. Thank you for the bits. Thank you to all the mods, everybody helping run the tracker and helping keep this rowdy chat in line. Welcome, welcome to all the new followers and everybody who jumped in from the Fiend raid. Thank you, Dragon Feeny, for the giant raid. Welcome. This is Link to the Past Randomizer, which I play almost every morning because I love it and it's fun. Thank you to all the subs and resubs: Raz de Kaiser, Morpheus Extreme, Ubermess, Auteno Balmung, Gambler, Jaylee, Super Mikeman, Kazuyuki, Earl Greyjoy, Rocker Dude, Big Bot, Kanzera Live, I Love Legos, MD Gamer, Dark Raiden, A Doppelganger, Sicipio, Dace Blackheart, Dulce Guy, Aluve, Emotional Bacon, Metal Mario, Wolverine, Weatherbound, Jersey Romeo, Volt King, Sprint, and Volus. And of course, to Sauteno Balmung for the giant sub-bomb. From whence 20 of those folks came. Thank you so much, Sauteno Balmung. And guys, it's time to get our polls on. Bloop. Let's open up that poll. And if you happen to be a tier 2 sub, hit Danny DeVito. Danny the Vito. DeVito. So no key sanity veto today. No inverted veto today because we vetoed those last time, and new rule. Can't veto the same thing twice. So you could veto Enemizer, you could veto Boss Shuffle, you could veto Retro. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and veto Retro. You could also veto Basic. You could veto Standard State or Open State. You can veto the Kill Pig goal or the All Dungeons goal. You could veto Unky Sword, Unky Rando, or Swordless. You can veto normal mode or you can veto hard mode. Let's start that poll. Get your votes in. It's time. Subscriber and moderator votes count double. But everybody's vote counts, so get them in there. See what you want to do. I'm seeing, Basic taking a lead. Basic no variation mode taking an early lead. Swordless pulling ahead though. It's anybody's game, and I'm liking that there's actually, there's some competition for the veto this time. It feels like it's been a while since it's really been much of a race in the poll here. So that's real good. It's feeling pretty good. All right. Go ahead and get those votes in. I'm going to go ahead and make this vote invisible now so that there can be no shenanigans. Because I know people like to try and aim for an exact 50-50 split, and we don't want that. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I think it's less fun if people are doing it on purpose all the time. Okay, so still a very close race, though. So I'm going to give some time for last-minute votes to come in. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish the poll, and guys, poll is closed. Basic mode gets the veto. Basic mode gets the audience veto. The audience Danny DeVito today. Good stuff. All right. Let me get my wheel settings up here. And let's see, what's the... Did I get it? Wheel votes, that's what it is. Okay. So, yeah, let me just make sure that I've got... Alright, so Enemizer's got 7. Inverted's got 3. Key Sanity's got 1. Kill Pig's got 1. Let's see. Normal's got 1. Normal difficulty. There's normal. Retro's got 2. And Swordless has 2. Okay. Got all the weights in place. Let me just get this wheel set up. So, okay. So, the variation could be Enemizer, it could be Boss Shuffle, it could be Retro, or Inverted, but it can't be Basic, because Basic got vetoed. Alright, let me get the weights set up. Enemizer, Lots of weight behind Enemizer. Got some weight behind Boss Shuffle. Since Retro got vetoed, it only has the weight. And Inverted. There we go. Okay. I think that's everything. Just update that. Bloop. Okay. Okay, here we go. So that little narrow wedge that you see there, that is Retro. Let's see what we got. Let's give it a spin. Inverted. Inverted. Gonna have an inverted seed next time. All right. All right. Let's see what we got next. Next under our state settings could be... Oh, we skipped that because state is inverted. Okay. The goal could be kill pig, or it could be all dungeons. Kill pig getting a little bit of extra weight there. Spin it to win it. Okay, it's gonna be kill pig. You're gonna kill that pig. Next up, let's see what Unky's gonna have for us. Unky could have a sword. He could have a random item, or could be swordless. We'll find out. And let me get the weights right on that. Swordless has some extra weight behind it. So we'll see here. We'll see here. Spin it to win it. Okay. Unky will have a sword for us. Unky will have a guaranteed sword for us, which in inverted actually means that it's less likely for me to get an early sword. Because one of them's going to be hiding on Unky. All right. Finally, the difficulty. Will it be normal mode or will it be hard mode? Normal gets just a little bit of extra weight. Bloop. There we go. Let's give it a spin. Okay, and it will be normal. Will be normal difficulty. All right. Let me just get into my little mode deedly here and just mark it down. We've got uninverted. Yeah, everything else is pretty normal. Just inverted seed. Cool. There we go. Throw that right there. All right, guys. Get rid of that. Get rid of my go mode. All right. Guys, I'm going to throw it onto the pause screen right quick. Actually, I'll just, throw it over to the library here. Close this down. Oh, jeez. Doggo's being antsy on my lap here. Resize this, because we're going to do some bedtime stories, but before we do, I'm going to take a quick nature break, double check my water levels. I will be back in just a moment. Alright, guys. Here we are. We're back. It's time for bedtime stories, and just a little preface to this particular bedtime stories. I wrote this when it was still quite fresh, and I hadn't... I mean, if any of y'all have been around for bedtime stories in the past, you know that writing is a way that I process things. I hadn't really fully processed this at the time I wrote it, which is fine. But there's a reason why this is a first draft, let's just say. Because yeah, this was written while the emotions were still quite fresh. Thanks, Coco, for the 2-month sub there. Let me just find my alert box and just move it up there. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and... Just going to go ahead and mute alerts for the moment. Just so that we don't have those coming through. Just so that we don't have those coming through, because this is a time for how do we want to say it? I'm gonna get into a groove here, and well, I do, of course, as always, appreciate the support. This is maybe a time not to be interrupted every 30 seconds by silly sound bites. All right. So yeah. So just, just throwing that out there. Rough draft, written while the emotions were still very fresh, and one of the reasons why I'm revisiting it is to add in some conclusions that I've come to upon further reflection, which we can also talk about once we've read through it. But let's give the draft that I have a read through right now. Mom and Dad have been divorced for over 15 years. She didn't know he was having surgery until she saw me getting into my car and asked where I was off to. The hospital, I replied thoughtlessly, my mind already there. Her eyes widened with surprise and fear, no doubt thinking about the last time one of her children went to the hospital, and how he left it in a box. I didn't mean to spring it on her that way, but in retrospect, I should have known she wouldn't know. Who but me would tell her? I tell her it's Dad, that he's having surgery, and that it's planned, not an emergency. A few days later, I ask her, Mom, has anyone told you what Dad's surgery was about? By this point, she must have talked to one of my sisters, because she replies that yes, she knows it's prostate cancer. I tell her, I'm a little messed up over it, to be honest. I'll be fine, but if I seem a little quiet or withdrawn, that's why. Having a close relative with it means I'm at a higher risk for it. Mom says, but it's really common, isn't it? Almost all men get it sooner or later if they live long enough. That's a slight exaggeration. Something like 1 in 9 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime, but only slight. It is common. I tell her, yeah, and that doesn't exactly make it fun to contemplate. I think about telling her what exactly I've been contemplating. The things that the articles gloss over when you Google the disease, that you only find out when you get it or talk to somebody who has it. That when a man has his prostate taken out, he can pretty much kiss his sex life goodbye. That it's not much different from being castrated. I decide against telling her that. She isn't showing herself to be a good sounding board for my deepest fears in this moment. She falls silent for a moment, then says, well, I haven't done the research, but I don't think you're at higher risk. I'm becoming mildly frustrated. I hadn't been looking for sympathy or solace, just letting her know what was going on with me, but I hadn't expected this dismissive reaction either. I tell her, I have done the research. I am at a higher risk. I'm pleased that my voice comes out calm and even. She says, I just meant it's an old man's disease, isn't it? Yeah, I tell her, and I plan to be one of those someday. I haven't exactly raised my voice, but it comes out less even than it did before. I walk away. She comes to find me a few minutes later, in tears, apologizing for minimizing my feelings. I hug her, and as I do, I reflect, I'm comforting her. When she reveals her emotions to me, when she is vulnerable with me, she receives comfort. When I reveal the fact that I have emotions, I get them rationalized against and waved away. I never expected to have to defend the fact that I have feelings about my dad getting cancer. I imagine one of her daughters sharing that she is afraid because a close female relative has breast cancer, and I can't imagine the conversation going anything like this one has. There's a prevailing cultural narrative that men are closed off from their emotions, that they need to learn to open up and display them like women do. To the extent that anyone thinks to look for a cause for this beyond men simply being flawed, defective creatures, it tends to be chalked up to being shamed for having feelings by their fathers or male peers or otherwise victimized by the patriarchy. I don't think this is true. I recognize that I'm feeling powerful emotions right now. Besides the business with my dad's cancer, I've recently lost a job that I took pride in and moved away from a girlfriend who I love. I think I'm processing those losses pretty well. And it wasn't my mother who taught me to process my emotions. It was my father. There is a park a few miles down the road from me with a small lake. Every morning, I wake up before dawn and drive down to the park with my dog and watch the sunrise. Sometimes I bring a weighted mace and work out with it until I am exhausted. The lake is stocked with fish, and sometimes I strike up a conversation with one of the retired old men who come out there to cast their lines into the water. Mostly, though, I just enjoy the sunrise and the fresh air and the sound of birds. I can talk about my feelings, but the talk always comes later. First comes the solitude and the reflection in nature. One of the things I've been reflecting on is, when did I learn this? Where did I learn that this is what I need to help me work through my feelings? My father volunteers for CASA, an organization that works with neglected and abused children. Their website shows smiling, cherubic faces, but of course the reality of the kids Dad works with is very different. They're mostly foul-mouthed wannabe gangbangers. They're also mostly being raised by single mothers, taught by predominantly female school teachers, and handled by predominantly female social workers. When Dad talks about them, he despairs over whether he's actually doing them any good. When he shared that with me, I told him about how I've been watching the sunrise every morning and how much that's helped me. And I told him, remember all those camping trips we took when I was a kid? When I was dealing with the sort of thing that seems like the end of the world when you're 11 years old, sooner or later, you'd take us out camping, and after dinner, I'd wander off away from the campfire and be by myself for a while and think things over, and that would help me. I told him, I don't think you took me on those camping trips because you were trying to teach me important life lessons about how to deal with my emotions. You did it because it was fun. But you did teach me important life lessons. I bet you're doing the same thing for these kids now, even if most of them won't realize it for another 5 or 10 or 20 years. I don't think men are incapable of expressing their emotions, but I do think that many of them are very selective about who they choose to express their emotions to. I could give more examples of times in my life when I've attempted to share my feelings, or just the fact that I'm experiencing feelings, and been met with rationalizations, indifference, shame, or mockery. And the common thread in all those experiences is that it's been women, not men, who have reacted that way. A man might say no more than, "That's rough, buddy," but he'll at least acknowledge the validity of my feelings. You don't have to look very hard to find articles and think pieces and blog posts from women asking, why can't my man open up to me? They're all asking the wrong question. The real question is, what have you done to prove to him that you're worthy of being the one he chooses to open up to. So that's what I wrote when it was feeling very fresh. And I don't think any of that's wrong, but I think it's incomplete because I showed that to my mentor, gave him a Cliff's Notes version of my thoughts, and told him the basics of this interaction that happened between me and my mom. And then I said, never go to a woman for comfort. And he pointed out a very good point, which is that I was overgeneralizing. I was overgeneralizing a little because the truth is that there have been women in my life who, what I said in the piece, which is that every time I can think of that I've attempted to share my emotions and been shamed for it or had it rationalized or dismissed, yeah, it's always been a woman. I know hashtag not all women is a cliche, or not all men or whatever, but the truth is there have been women in my life who have been there for me when I needed it. And I think that's the balance that this article needs. There have been women who have proven themselves worthy of being the person that I turn to for comfort. I'm thinking specifically of, I don't know if Zealous Bars is still in the chat here, but I had and still have a lot of emotions connected with leaving Team 4-Star, and she was there for me. There for me through that, and continues to be there for me through that. And also when I lost my brother, I had a girlfriend at the time who I'm still on good terms with. We're friends. But she was, I've written about how difficult that was for me and how my family was, we were undergoing some conflicts that blocked us from being there for each other as much as we would have liked. And she was there for me with no agenda of her own, was not processing her own grief, which helped. And she was there for me in a way that nobody else was. And I am eternally grateful for that. So Vizor says, I've heard the same point from women saying men don't help console but try to rationalize. Maybe it's an opposite gender thing. I mean, I think part of it is just that men and women, on average, process their emotions differently. And I do think that there is this cultural narrative that women are the emotional gender and men are not. And I think that's horseshit. I think the difference is that the way that women process emotion tends to be more visible. Because, like, I tell people, hey, I am feeling emotions right now. That's not, I'm not necessarily displaying my emotions in a visceral way, just like, hey, emotions are happening. So there's that, but I think it's, and there's also this cultural narrative that, anyway, the practical upshot of that cultural narrative is there's a lot going around of trying to get men to display their emotions like women do. And, it's a bell curve, and there are always going to be outliers. If that's the way that works for you, then, like, as as a man, then hey, great. I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong. But by the same token, what works for me is behavior that I saw modeled by my father, my male role model growing up. And I think that's good and natural and right and what works for most people most of the time. And I think treating men as though they are defective women is counterproductive. Anyway, that's kind of what I've been processing just lately. And yeah, Aldi McBeal says, also women don't take prostate cancer that seriously, and that is really annoying. Yeah, I think that men's issues often get dismissed in that way. Like, yeah, seriously. Imagine anybody saying anything like that about breast cancer. All women get it, right? So it's no big deal. What? No, not okay. And, you know, to be fair, she thought better of it and she apologized for it. My mother did. But even still, like, I realized, like, would she have, if I just agreed with her in that moment, would she have thought better of it and apologized for it? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I feel like I'm going in circles now. Still processing a lot of this stuff. But yeah, I think TLDR version, I think in the moment I did overgeneralize my point a little bit. I think the point, actually that is what my mentor said to me is, Zealous Sparza says, was she apologizing for minimizing or was she apologizing because she felt bad and wanted forgiveness? I mean, yeah, that's the thing. And Ali McBeal says, but the thing about you comforting her, that hit really hard. Like, yeah, I think that's a real thing. Women display emotions and they get comforted. Men display emotions and they get dismissed. I think that is unfortunate. On the other hand, so yeah, in one way, the way that I deal with my emotions through solitude is, I mean, in a way, that's a response to that. I've learned, don't bother looking for a lot of sympathy. Just go and deal with your shit. I don't think that's entirely a bad thing either. Like, I think that way of, that, you know, very traditionally masculine way of processing my emotions through solitude, through being with nature, I think that's fine. Because that's what works for me, and also that I am able, when something needs to be done, I am able to set my emotions aside and do what needs to be done and return to them later. And that often gets mistaken for not having emotions or not dealing with emotions. No, I deal with them. I certainly have them. I just, you know, I think of when I was small and I fell off my bicycle. This is one of those like formative childhood memories. I remember being on my bicycle going down a hill, going too fast, and there was a ditch at the bottom of the hill, and I hit the ditch, and I bailed on my bike, and I sliced up my knee, and I sliced up my hand, and I've still got a couple of little scars on my knee and my hand, and it hurt really bad, and I remember sitting there in the dirt with my bike next to me, just bawling my eyes out. And then I remember stopping and looking around because usually in situations like this, something happens. An adult, usually my mother, picks me up and gives me a hug and, you know, cleans it off, and sprays some Bactine on it and puts a Band-Aid on. And because there was nobody around, the thing that usually happened, which is somebody took care of me, didn't happen. And I realized sitting here crying wasn't doing me any good. So I got up and I picked up my bike and I wheeled it back up the hill and I went home and I took care of it. And I didn't realize it at the time, but up until that point, I had always assumed that crying when you get hurt is inevitable. It is something that I have no control over. And it turns out that I do have control over it. I can choose, instead of crying, which is not getting me what I want, I can choose to handle it better. To do something that will help me. Turns out that crying response was a choice that was under my conscious control. Kyodai Shojin says, it's like when we found my dad dead in the middle of the night, somebody had to do the actions, and it wasn't going to be my mom, so I did the stuff and then had my breakdown when there was time. Yeah, like, you know, at my brother's funeral, when and I wrote about this too. You can find it on Medium. At my brother's funeral, when mom and dad had their big public blow up, I dealt with that. And then drove away. And I remember it was almost like an out-of-body experience. You know, got through the funeral, drove away, had my now ex, but my girlfriend at the time in the car with me, and I remember feeling the tears welling up and realizing, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it to where we're going. So I pulled off to the side of the road, and actually we were on the highway, and I had to think, can I make it to an exit? I can. Okay, so I made it to the exit, and I took a turn, and I took another turn. I found us a safe place to pull over, and I put the car in park, and I stopped the engine, and then I let it out. But the fact that I could do that, the fact that I could pull myself together enough to get through the funeral and then get in the car and then correctly identify that I was not capable of getting us all the way to our destination and get us off the road safely, the fact that I had that amount of emotional self-control is rewarding to me. And the end state of that is not like, there's no perfect end state where I have such perfect self-control that emotions will never hamper me in any way, and I will always be able to get us all the way to the destination. But enough emotional awareness of myself, because that's part of it too. That's why when people mistake it for not having emotions, that gets to me, because it's the opposite of that. It is being so aware of your emotions that you can accurately judge what you're capable of handling and what you're not. You know? Like that's... And yeah, you can get better at handling it. Like now that I've been through that once, if, God forbid something like that happened again, maybe I could get all the way to our destination. And that would be nice. Anyway, so that's what I've been dealing with and thinking about just lately. And Vizor was asking a while back, so what are you doing for work right now, for a living? Right now, I'm thinking less about how am I going to make that paper and more about stuff like this. And also bat rankings, because that's just fun. So trying to find that. So yeah, trying to keep writing, keep dealing with emotions, because I'm dealing with a lot of shit right now, but like actually dealing with it. Anyway. Ellie McBeal says there seems to be 3 themes in your story. The male emotion thing, your mom's thing, and the whole men's diseases or whatever thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, for something that's short, it's less than 3 pages. There's a lot in there, and I could probably stand to find one of those things and focus in a little more closely on it. Because, yeah, it's kind of jumbled right now. And that's also why it doesn't have much of an introduction, because yeah. Anyway. Thanks, guys, for sticking around and listening through that and sharing. I see a lot of folks. I see Simdar. I see lots of folks in chat sharing their experiences. Kyodai, Simdar. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm gonna throw that Discord link in chat right there. But that's something that I would like to do more in that Discord. So if that's something that you're interested in, like more conversations like this, sharing experiences. I would love to have more of that. And I know it says if you're a Twitch sub, even if you're not a Twitch sub and it sounds like it's something you'd be interested in, hit me up. Just send me a DM and we'll get you in there. Because I would like it to be a place where we can share stuff like this. And it's tough, especially when you're dealing with gender issues like this, because gender politics are a tricky thing right now. It can be very divisive. But I think that means it's... I think it's all the more important to share stories like this. And yeah, sometimes it's going to come out like the way it came out of... like the way it came out when I messaged my mentor when it was all very fresh. Like, man, just don't ever go to a woman for comfort. I think we need to be able to... I think the way he responded to that was very good, which was not to say, well, that's misogynistic and terrible and you should be ashamed of yourself, but to recognize where that sentiment was coming from, acknowledge that there was a grain of truth in there, but that also it's an oversimplification. I think that's all very important. Anyway. Anyway. Thanks, guys. Final order of business. Final order of business. Well, you know, now I say final order of business, but then... You know, this is why I like talking about this with chat, because it sparks further thoughts. Vizor says, sometimes I go to my girlfriend for comfort, but don't bother telling her the specifics. I think... like, part of the greater cultural narrative is that you know, there's this cultural narrative that, again, that women are the emotional gender and that they are naturally more empathetic than men and that men should go to them for comfort. I think it is okay to not. I think it is okay to not. Like, especially with Zella Sparza, I've been very, how to put it? I've been very careful and controlled with how much I have gone to her for comfort. And every time I have chosen to go to her for comfort, I have been rewarded for it. Never punished, always rewarded. I have never felt dismissed. I have never felt... oh, Son of a Saiyan, thank you for the gift sub to Owlie McBeal. Thank you so much. Yes, I have... Zealous Barza has never made me feel dismissed, never made me feel as though she was rationalizing my feelings or not taking them seriously. But even still, I still feel the need to be very careful with how much I come to her for that. And I think, and that is something else that I'm grateful for, is that, you know, she has shared with me that she has occasionally felt worried that I was pushing her away and worried that she had done something wrong. I've tried, I hope successfully, to reassure her that This is not because you've done anything wrong. It's because it's what I need to deal with what I'm dealing with. I need to be careful who I share what with. And that it's basically, it's not you, it's me. And she's been very understanding of that too. Which makes me very happy. Okay. I think that's enough for now. Let's let's who do I want to dump this feels fest on? What do you think? Space Cat's playing some Wind Waker. Kelps is doing some All Dungeons Key Sanity. Let's see. God, looks like that's about it for humans that I follow. Let's drop it on Kelps. Kelps just got herself a new place. Let's all say grats to Kelps on the new place. First stream in the new place, apparently. First stream in the new place. Simdar with the sub baby. Let's see if I can. Let's unmute that sub baby. Let's turn it around.
It's true though. When I would go to my mom with stuff as a kid, she'd basically explain it away or try to one-up my problems. My dad would just listen and that was nice.
Alright, guys. Slash raid. Thank you, Simdar. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, let's go get that housewarming stream on with Kelps. I think I see Andy in the background there, setting stuff up in his racer chair. Looks like they got kind of like a back-to-back streaming setup happening, which is pretty cool. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye-bye.